meeting at the diner tonight.
Who's they?
Well, there's a whole gang of them going, but always using it as an excuse to cop off with Andy.
He wishes.
You should be the one wishing. Who else would want a gobby cow like you?
Ooh, listen to the super stud. I'm not the cradle snatcher around here.
Oi!
I knew we should have taken precautions. We've got the place to ourselves tonight. Shall I cook up something special?
I'll be working late.
Sure.
Well, you wanted me back at the yard.
I really appreciated you taking me down to the yard last night.
My pleasure.
Really? I was thinking, when we both had the night off.
What do you have in mind?
Well, nothing heavy. A few drinks. This and that.
This and that. Sounds promising.
I don't know when, though.
Morning.
Oh, hi. Breakfast in bed.
Something like that.
Claudia, do I actually pay you to sit around drinking coffee?
Oh. Sorry.
You know, Chris, you really are a joy to be around in the morning.
Shouldn't you be at work?
Oh, damn. I promised Paddy I'd been early today.
Any trouble?
Oh, aye. 3 masked men burst in and set fire to the office.
Ha.
Well, look, if there had been, you'd have known by now. Give me some credit, eh?
Looks like the threat of violence isn't going to materialise. You can get back to idling your evenings away.
Oh, great. Thanks, Chris.
I'm sure Claudia will be delighted.
I'm late. Why didn't you wake me?
You're sleeping like an angel.
I do have a pub to run, you know. You can't have me to yourself all the time.
More's the pity.
Anyway, time I wasn't here. By the way, you're stopping over at the Woolly tonight.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Well, I don't see why I should always be the one who has to trek home of a morning.
Well, it's nicer here. We've got the place to ourselves.
Sometimes a girl likes to sleep in her own bed. I'll see you later. Don't forget your toothbrush.
Where have you been? I've been trying to hold things together here, Zoe. I was up all last night listening to Mandy sounding off about Kelly and accusing me of misplaced loyalty. And now I'm forced to cover for your surgery because you can't be bothered to get up in the morning.
OK, you're right. I'm sorry, Paddy. I don't want us to fall out. Whatever else is going on, I like to think that we can still be friends. Work together.
Well, so do I.
"10 things I hate about you."
There's a hint. Well, Ollie chose it. She said it's dead good.
Thanks.
I thought you'd be dead bored on that. Sitting around all day.
Well, it's coming off tomorrow. I better make the most of this pampering. According to Robert, you and Ollie have got a hot date tonight.
Well, it isn't a date, it's just a few of us meeting at the diner.
You lads are growing up so quickly. My days of presents and breakfast in bed are numbered.
No, you'll always be special. You're my mum.
Do you think Mark likes me?
Yeah, of course. He's dead excited about seeing you tonight.
I haven't arranged to see him tonight.
Aren't you? My mistake.
Is he definitely coming then? What do you reckon I should wear?
Carlos is definitely giving me the come on.
What about you and Andy?
Andy, get real. I'm looking for a man, not some orphan farm boy.
There are 2 F's in affirmation. That machine does have a spell checker.
So, blame the computer.
What is wrong with you today?
Nothing.
Well, do us a favour. Go to lunch. How about a drink after work?
Why?
Because that's what colleagues do. Don't you think it's time we tried to bury the hatchet? We don't have to like each other, but we are on the same side, remember? Terry's going.
Where?
To the Woolpack after work. Sean and I thought we'd join you.
Right, well...
Don't worry, we won't cramp your style with Claudia.
Ignore him, Terry. For some reason, he's in a good mood today.
So are we on?
Why not? Beats going home.
Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, 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 wind it.
Don't stop.
What are you doing here?
Seth let me in. I brought you a little something. I'll put it down here, shall I? There's my little darling.
She's fine. We both are.
You don't look it. When did you last get a decent night's sleep?
I said I'm okay. What is this, 20 questions?
I'm worried about you, Lisa. Don't know what Zoe's playing at, chucking you out like that.
Nobody chucked us out. I chose to leave.
I don't want this, Lisa. I've lost Butch. I don't want to lose you two and all.
You mean you want Belle?
I want you both. This can all be sorted.
How? I'd give anything to turn the clock back. I keep thinking about Butch, all big and soppy and full of life. He'd still be with us now if I hadn't. But
It weren't your fault.
how do you know that?
Look at you. You loved him. We both did. You didn't cause his death. You'd have killed yourself first.
Oh, Zach.
I want you back home, Lisa. You and Belle, I want you where you belong.
It's not as simple as that.
No, that's what I want, any road. I'll pop in again tomorrow, eh?
If you like.
This must have cost Andy a few bob.
I expect Jack gave him a couple of quid. It's about time, too. Andy works really hard on the farm.
Wish my kids were that thoughtful. Mind you, it's Sean who's my biggest headache at the minute.
Really?
Just wish he'd talk to me. Not even talk, I just want him to put his arms around me and hold me. Not much chance of that happening at the moment.
No, I suppose not.
Anyway, I best be off.
Bye.
Bye.
Good luck.
Thanks.
See ya.
See ya.
Boys are out in the town tonight. Looks like it's my turn to play nursemaid.
Oh, you don't have to. I'm just going to curl up in front of the telly. You deserve a night at the Woolpack.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Right. Might just do that then. Oh, hi there, Richie.
Hi, Jack. So, is there anything on the television tonight, then?
I don't think so.
It's a bit short, Kel. I'm gonna go spare if she sees me.
She's not gonna see ya. Got great legs, show 'em off.
Evening. Hey, don't know where's your trousers.
Leave her alone. Might won't know what to do with himself.
I bet he will. What's for tea, anyway? Oh, it's stone cold, is this?
Well, it's not dinner. It's going in the bin.
Oh, you on about there's 4 days worth of good grub here?
Yeah, and don't I know it?
You see Mandy today?
Why would I want to see Mandy?
To say sorry for a start.
Apologising to that stuck-up cow.
But you can't afford to go around ditching your mates, Kelly.
Why are you always telling me what I can and can't do?
I'm not looking for a row.
Yeah, well, you found one.
I don't think I have.
Boy, don't walk away from me when I'm talking to you. I wish you two wouldn't argue all the time. Oh, we'll be back soon enough. The thing about fellas, Donna, is you mustn't let them walk all over you. Remember, Mark's a lucky bloke. Just make sure he knows it.
No, not really.
Terry, you're looking very dapper this evening.
Ah, am I?
Usual?
Please.
Ah, Terry, house conference. Now that Richie's apparently turned us down...
Oh, and who can blame him? All boys together, recipe for disaster.
Maybe it's time for me to swallow my pride and let Carlos have the other room, so if you could let him know when you see him.
Well, I'll do that. Marlon, letting Carlos move in would have nothing to do with you trying to find out what he's got planned for the cook-off, would it?
Terry, I'm hurt that you could think such a thing.
Kelly's her own worst enemy.
Mandy's is bad.
Yeah, no, but we're Butch and everything. I don't know, I just wish you'd understand, you know, I'm not even meant to be talking to you.
Same here.
I reckon it's about time we put his foot down, told him where to get off, don't you?
Hiya.
Hi. What are you doing here?
I thought I'd let you on me to the diner.
Tony, you know I can't, I'm working.
Don't walk away from me.
Donna?
I suppose you think you're really cool, eh? But actually, you're just pig ignorant. If you fancy me, then stop being such a wimp, OK? I'm going. Right. I want you home now.
Let me drink my pint first.
Well, you wanted rabbit stew, so you can flaming well eat it.
Sorry, Paddy, I've got to go.
Hey, certainly put her in a place, didn't it?
If I were you, I'd go over to the diner, make it up with Donna.
You don't mind me taking the time off?
Man of compassion, me.
Of course.
While you're over there...
Hang on. You want me to spy on Carlos?
Whoa, you can read me like a book.
He's hardly going to be dishing up his secret speciality, is he?
Yeah, but who knows what he might give away? A few random herbs and spices that could give us a clue as to how his devious little mind is working.
Oh, I thought you weren't coming.
Here I am.
Hi, Zach. I saw your Lisa today. How are you getting on, you two?
Well, I need to make her see how important she is. But how am I going to do that while Nellie's still under my roof?
Well, you can't. You'll have to tell her to sling her hook.
Ah, well, that is easier said than done.
It's nice to see my domestic staff getting on so nicely.
What?
Well, you're a barrel of laughs tonight.
What's there to laugh about?
I really appreciate having you back on board.
With my tail between my legs.
I mean it. We're in the middle of a criminal investigation. We have to be seen to be united.
So you're just being personable for the sake of appearances?
Naturally.
That's all right, then.
Evening, Viv. I'm afraid if you're looking for Donna, you've just missed her.
What? Donna wasn't here.
Yeah, should have seen her. There, just give us a right floor show.
Oh, poor Mark. Don't think he knew what hit him.
Are you trying to tell me she's with Mark?
Yeah, she's really grown up, hasn't she? She looks so like Kelly.
She? Conniving little madam, right. Soon put a stop to that.
Young love, eh?
Yeah.
Put the traps in the van.
Keep your voice down.
Relax, Zach. I know about your nocturnal activities.
Right, needs must and all that.
Finish your pint. I've got to go somewhere first.
Where?
You don't want to know. I'll see you up there.
Secretive tyke, that one.
He's a dingle, isn't he?
Look at them two. Songs and everything.
Yeah.
Talking to Carlos.
Sorry.
I'm sorry about earlier.
Well, don't worry. It shows you care.
Hey! That's enough of that. Look at the state of you. I've never seen such a thing.
Well, you don't look in mirror much then, do you?
Mum!
And you, my lad, How many times have I told you to keep your sweaty paws to yourself? You are coming home with me right now. This is supposed to be a diner, not some teenage brothel.
Now, there's a woman who needs a bit of love in her life.
I can understand her point of view. In Spain, family honour's very important.
I prefer family dishonour myself. How else is a girl going to learn what's what?
Me Robert have got family in Spain.
Really? And I bet your granny's a flamenco dancer.
No. But I do know a few moves.
Hey everyone! Andy's going to show us the flamenco. Have you got the music?
Of course.
I don't think this is a good idea.
You can't pull out now. You'll make me look dead stupid.
Go for it, Andy.
Are you going to show him how it's done?
No, he's doing fine.
Andy, mate, don't do it. She's trying to make you look stupid.
Mean all your mates.
I'd go back on the farm with the cows if I was you, Andy. Can't you take a joke?
How was your day?
Chris was almost human for a change.
It's good.
Nothing's good at the moment. Let's not kid ourselves.
You had to go back, Sean. People who cling blindly to their principles end up destroying themselves.
They do if they've got no one supporting them.
I'm proud of you. You put your family first. Hey, we've survived worse than this. Remember when Mark was a baby? The three of us camped round a paraffin eater because we couldn't pay the bills.
How could I forget? The fuss you made.
Didn't mind, really. As long as we're together, that's what's important. You do still love me, don't you?
Oh, Ange.
Same again.
I thought we might go soon.
Oh, it's early yet.
I know.
Oh. Right.
Cheers. Denise, I think I might get off home.
We've not been here 5 minutes.
Got a bit of a headache.
You're the first man that's ever fed me that line.
It's not a line, it's the truth.
Well, why don't you pop upstairs for a lie down?
I'd rather be at home. I'm sure I'll be fine later if you want to come over.
Well, if you're going to be fine later, you can come back here.
Seems like a lot of toing and froing to me.
Ash, for a man whose kindness and consideration are legion, you're not displaying much give and take over our sleeping arrangements.
The vicarage is far less congested from here, that's all. Honestly, Bernice, I don't know why you're making such a big fuss about nothing.
Ash?
You still want me when my plaster's off?
If I don't, I've just wasted a lot of money. There you go.
What's this?
An easy way to find out.
Our dream house. We haven't got a dream house.
We have now. I found us a cottage in Robblesfield. It's perfect. Somewhere we can be alone together.
We haven't even discussed this.
It's time to move on, Sarah.
Andy.
I've had a great time tonight.
Me too.
You know, we haven't discussed home farm or Tate haulage all evening.
We haven't really discussed anything. Too busy making eyes at each other. We work together. This is an absolute recipe for disaster.
Doesn't have to be.
I really like you, Terry.
I really like you.
I'd hate for anything to spoil that.
It won't. Honest, it won't.
Oh, you're only saying that because you want to sleep with me.
Has it worked?